Guys, we're big pizza fans. You'll eventually find this out.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah, he's building a pizza oven in his backyard. Just putting that
Coming
out there.
soon. ETA very unknown.
Now I really think that would be awesome. I'm just planting the seed there so like my neighbor can have a pizza oven in his backyard. All right. Hello, everyone. It's the NeighBROS.
NeighBROS. What's up, guys?
I'm Ben.
I'm Joe.
And we are the NeighBROS.
We are literally neighbors, if you did not know that.
Literally, not figuratively.
We're going to try our hardest to not let everyone know where we are on coordinate-wise.
You shouldn't even tempt them. Now they're going to make it a priority.
Some guy in Russia's like, I'm going to find these motherfuckers.
Where do these fucks live? We're back in the studio. We're about to kick off some more Office. We got episode 3 lined up. I think it's called Healthcare. So, hey. This guy's just
trying to gather content here,
We got
guys.
cameras on top of cameras on top of cameras. Well, actually, we chose 2 cameras. We can't afford 3 cameras yet.
We're in a big, gigantic... No, guys, we're in our small little studio. Good start to it.
We're in my garage. Okay, that's what it is.
We're out in the cold shed.
Yeah.
We got four space heaters in here.
Yeah, we're barely surviving in here. But we can survive long enough to get through one more episode of The Office.
Yeah, episode 3. Here we go.
Okay. Healthcare.
Guys, we said this last time. Do you think that sounds like a Dropkick Murphys type song? I don't listen to that much Dropkick Murphy, but I do know it just sounds very Irish.
I avoid Irish music as much as I can. Just once a year. You've got green on right now. St. Patty's Day wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, true.
Pamela, ding dong. Make a copy.
I'm not making any copies.
Let's go. Message is stat. The most sacred thing I do is care and provide for my workers, my family. I give them money. I give them food. Not directly, but through the money. I heal
Philanthropist. Huh?
Yeah, he's the most
Today,
important
I am
person in their lives.
of picking a great new healthcare plan. Does that make me their doctor? Yes, in a way. Yeah, like a specialist.
Michael Scott's hairline's kind of wild in this.
Yeah,
which
it's weird. It
health plan
changes
are you
too in season 2. And magically they're like,
The money started coming in, so
Yeah, right.
the looks kind of went up.
None of the plans have acupuncture. Have you looked at them closely, Michael?
Oh, I think.
can you imagine working somewhere where you get acupuncture therapy? That'd be dope.
The gold plan.
Yeah.
I'm not even on that plan.
Well, I'd recommend it.
Michael.
It's very good.
You just need to pick a provider and then choose the cheapest plan.
Well, that is a kind of a tough assignment. It's not going to be a popular
It's your
decision
job.
around the old orifice.
So,
Orifice.
You just call it an orifice?
Last night on Trading Spouses, have you seen it?
No, I have a life.
Interesting. What's that like?
You should try it sometime.
Wow. But then who would watch my TV? It's sort of like
Do you ever watch those reality shows like Trading Spouses, stuff like that?
I think the last one I've watched, and it's only because my wife was pushed me into it, was Love is Blind. I'm sure a lot of people. There was actually, I believe, I don't know if it was filmed in Chicago, but some of the episodes were based in Chicago.
Is it like blind, like actual blind dates, like with blind people who can't see, visually impaired?
No.
No. Okay. Like they can't find.
I mean,
Like, they can't find these blind people can't find each other, so we're gonna help steer them into the same
Love is
rooms,
Blind.
and they could feel around for their dream partner.
I don't mean to laugh
Can I
at that,
touch
but
your face?
the way Ben interpreted that was funny.
There's a decision that needs to be made.
What's that
and
about?
I'm having an unbelievably busy day. So I am going to let you.
What did
What
that
did it
say?
say? I was going to ask you. What did it say? Come back.
Back up. Rewind the tapes.
All rewind.
There's a decision that needs to be made, and I'm having an unbelievably busy day.
Pause. Dry cleaner.
Dry cleaners. I get it. It's his busy day. There's nothing in his to-do pile. Just dry cleaners. Okay.
I am going to let you pick a healthcare plan for our office and then explain it to your coworkers.
He's passing the buck, dude.
Yeah.
Pass the
That is a
torch
great
to him.
offer. I just don't think that this is the kind of task that I am going to do. You know who would be great for this? Anytime Michael asks me to do anything, I
Dwight.
just tell him that
You know
Dwight
it.
should do it.
Yes, I can do it. I'm your man.
He's always
Right
up for
now,
it.
this is just a
Anything.
job. Well, if this were my career, I'd have to throw myself in front of a train.
Okay, first, let's go over some parameters. How many people can I fire?
None. You're picking a healthcare plan.
Okay, we'll table that for the time being.
Dwight isn't allowed to have any power, man. You give him an inch, he takes a
I
mile.
wouldn't give Dwight any power
Look
either.
at that. Look at those
know.
eyes. He's pure evil.
Look at those sideburns too.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I like the
Those are
glasses.
like baby Elvis's.
Yeah. No, he looks good, man.
He does look good.
And if he succeeds, then, you know, no one will be prouder than I am. I've groomed him. I made him what he is today.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing, making him what he is today. I've seen Rainn Wilson's
do?
tweets.
I did my job. I slashed benefits to the bone. I saved this company money. Was I too harsh? Maybe. I don't believe in coddling people.
Dunder Mifflin, this is Pam.
Pam, Michael, Scott, how's tricks?
Where are you?
Oh, I am in my office. I am swamped. Everybody cool out there?
Actually, people are really unhappy. Dwight sent around this memo, and
Pam,
people are
you know-
freaking out
whoa,
because
whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm getting a call.
No, you're not.
I have
Well,
to make
it's
a call after.
No
I finish
involvement in that.
Yeah.
My
No.
work. You know what?
It's too much
just wanted to go to
responsibility,
my
man.
office under-
Dwight,
Knock,
this?
please. Please, knock. This is an office.
It says workspace.
Same thing.
If it's the same thing, then why'd you write workspace?
Just knock, please.
are you really in charge of picking the healthcare plan?
Yes, and my decision is final.
This is a ridiculously awful plan because you cut everything.
Oh, times are tough, Pam.
You work here, don't you want good insurance?
Don't need it. Never been sick. Perfect immune system.
Okay, well, if you've never been sick, then you don't have any antibodies.
I don't need them. Superior genes. I'm a shrew. And superior brain power. Through concentration, I can raise and lower my cholesterol at will.
Why would you want to raise your cholesterol?
So I can lower it.
Got him.
Perfect.
Come out of this office. Michael, can I talk to you?
Michael, please. Can we talk to you about this memo?
The mob.
Which memo?
Dwight's healthcare
You
memo.
have
I
some,
told
you
you.
have some splaining to do,
Ready to
Michael.
break some knees.
Yeah.
Company of
Michael, he made huge cuts.
Cuts? What? Wow, Dwight, did you make cuts?
Yeah, you said to
No,
go
no,
ahead
no,
and trim.
no. You know what? Why don't you go in there, Dwight, and find these people a plan that'll work for them, okay?
I can handle it.
Okay. All right. We feel good? Plus, there's some other good news. Today, at the end of the day, I will have, for all of you, a big surprise. Okay?
Ooh.
So hang in there, and I will see you at the end of the day.
That sounds like a Papa John's.
Right?
Papa John's XL.
Dude, if pizza comes to work, everything's okay. You could have the worst day. You could get a paid decrease as long as there's pizza to
Paid
compensate.
decrease.
Did you talk to him?
What was that?
You let him walk all over you. It's just pathetic.
What'd you do, Angela?
Nothing.
What'd you do?
Do I know what the surprise is? Hell no. Doesn't matter. The point is, they're not unhappy anymore.
Okay, everyone, gather around. Step forward. It has been brought to my attention that some of you are unhappy with my plan. So what I'd like you to do is to fill this out and write down any diseases you have that you might want covered, and I'll see what I can do.
You know what? Come with me. We are going on a little mission. Operation Surprise.
He's got to think of something really good, man.
So basically, I want to do something nice for my employees. Atlantic City, okay? They have this thing where they send a bus, right, for free, picks everybody up. You head down there, get to the hotel, room is comped. They give you a big pile of chips and your food, everything just kind of all-inclusive, free kind of weekend.
I don't know of anything like that. But you know what you might want to do is just call those casinos directly.
Wait, what are you writing? Don't write Ebola or mad cow disease. All right? Because I'm suffering from both.
He just circled all of them.
Did he? I didn't look at it.
Yeah, look.
Or mad cow disease. All right? Because I'm suffering from both.
He just put a big circle around everything. Which diseases? All of them. You know, this is a joke, man, but like real quick to get real for a second, like a few years ago, like, you know, when the whole COVID thing happened, you guys remember that? You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Like at work, it was literally, they asked everyone to say, hey, we need to know what ailments you have and what diseases you have so we know if you have to wear a mask or not. You know, and stuff like that. We need you to fill out a form to tell us what you're suffering from. Just a total invasion of privacy.
True. And it wasn't. They didn't give you the option for an anonymous.
No, no. You need
anonymity.
Anonymity. Anonymity.
Anonymity.
Then anonymously.
Anonymacy. Isn't that what it is? Man.
Anonymous.
Anonymity. Wow. I don't know what it is. We just came up with two. They both sound damn good.
Yeah, we could write a new dictionary. Anonymity.
I don't know. Whatever.
Anemones.
Did they give you the option to be anonymous?
No, I was not allowed to. The most anonymously I was allowed to be was I only had to tell my boss. Everyone's boss got to know what their employees suffered from and like what you know, issues or know anything.
Chronic hemorrhoids.
Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, that was top of the list. That's why I want to get lav mic so we can stand on these videos. I can't sit for long, bro.
You better go get him one of those little the blow up tubes to sit on from CVS.
I'm inventing new diseases. So like, let's say that my teeth turn to liquid and then they drip down the back of my throat. What you call that?
I thought you said you were inventing diseases. That's spontaneous dentohydroplosion.
Whoa. Spontaneous dentohydroplosion. You should call off work with that one.
Around here a little bit of a boost, and I was thinking that maybe we could take them down to take a spin on your big ride. 300-foot drop.
Well, it goes 300 feet into the earth, but it moves really slowly.
So it's not a free fall.
It's an industrial coal elevator.
All right. Well, once you get down into the mine, what do you got? Laser tag or something? Okay. So I don't know what the surprise is. Am I
A laser tag.
I'd play laser tag in a coal mine.
There you go. With no headlamps, it'd probably be great. Pretty dark.
My gosh, in the dark?
The lasers would be as strong as they possibly can.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I'm not mad. I just want to know who did it so I can punish them.
What are you talking about?
Someone forged medical information, and that is a felony. Leprosy. Flesh-eating bacteria. Hot dog fingers. Government-created
Kevin.
killer until the perpetrator makes him or herself known. And until that time, there will be no health care coverage for anyone. Count Chocolitis.
Sounds tough.
Why did you write that down, Jim? Is it because you know I love Count Chocula?
Do you? Yep.
What are you doing?
What?
Those are my keys.
Good luck.
What? Jim! Damn it! No! Jim, let me out! Jim!
Stanley doesn't care.
I'm not bothering you, am I?
No, not
You
at
don't
all.
have anything you're doing?
I have nothing to do.
Oh, great.
Jim!
Yeah, no, this weekend, nothing. I'm not really doing anything.
Oh, yeah?
Might go to the mall.
The mall?
I need new shoes.
Oh, interesting. What kind of shoes?
Ooh, take Joe with you. He loves shoes.
Hello.
do.
This
The
is
cologne
Dwight Schrute
section
calling
right
for
after.
Jan Levinson Gould.
Who is this?
Dwight Schrute?
From sales?
Well,
Where's Michael Scott?
he is not here right now. He put me in charge of the office.
Dwight, listen to me very carefully. You are not a manager of anything. Understand?
That's not entirely true because he put me in charge of picking the healthcare plan.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's that
when
same
Michael
lady?
gets back, you tell him to call
Yeah, that's
me.
Jan.
Call you immediately.
She's corporate.
Good. Well, hey, listen. Since I have you on the phone, can I fire Jim?
No.
Hey, everybody, ice cream sandwiches! Here you go, take one, it's all good. Fill it, think fast! Yeah, boom!
What happened to the mine shaft?
Right, Angela, wow! There you go, Stanley the Manly.
Oh, thanks.
There you
Regular
go.
ice cream
This isn't a big
sandwich. I haven't had
surprise,
one of
is
those
it?
in a while.
We've been having a
They're
pretty
good,
horrible
man.
day.
Yeah.
That makes everything better.
Nope, this isn't the surprise. It's surprising because you didn't expect it, but you'll know it when you see it.
Totally oblivious.
Dwight's still locked in there.
Yeah.
I'm now going to read aloud your submitted medical conditions. When you hear yours read, please raise your hand to indicate that it is real. If you do not raise your hand, it will not be covered.
What about confidentiality?
You know,
Confidentiality. That's so much easier to say than anonymousness. Like, anonymity. Anonymity.
There you go. That's what.
Anonymity.
Anonymity. Yeah.
Confidentiality.
Yeah, there you go.
Confidentiality.
That's a better word.
Yeah. Let's use that one.
you know what? You have forfeited that privilege. I have tried to treat you all as adults, but obviously I am the only adult here. Number 1, inverted penis.
When it gets freezing in Chicago, you
Yeah,
sometimes
man.
catch
Sometimes
that.
it just shoots right back up there, man. He's just
Mogging.
Oh my gosh.
All of them.
Dude,
6 of
he's
'em.
stressed out of his
That looks
mind.
like me
man.
after work some days. If I just bought a
great.
pack
Looks like
of ice
me
cream.
at work. Yeah.
Thank you, Angela. I'll make sure that's covered. Okay, now, who wrote this hysterical one? Anal fissures.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, but no one here has it.
Someone has it.
Oh, they're packing up for the day. Where's the surprise?
Well, what? You could be referring to anything. Okay. The healthcare plan.
Why did you put Dwight in charge of that? He did a horrible job.
Dwight? Did you raise benefits?
I most certainly did not.
Oh, come on! That's horrible! Oh. Thanks, Dwight, for a crappy plan. What time is it? Oh, it's after 5. It's awful. So, well, okay. See you guys on Monday.
What about the surprise?
Oh, yes. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Angela. The big surprise is... Drum roll!
Nothing.
Uh-oh. That better come through big on Monday.
Jan wants you to call her.
He really dropped the
Man.
ball today, man.
Michael screwed up.
Yeah. That's what happens when you just can't pull the trigger on the tough decisions. You
He
know
should have just saved the ice cream. I thought he was saving the ice cream sandwiches for the end of the day, maybe.
that was supposed to be the surprise, but then Stanley's like, "And when we getting the surprise?" As if like the ice cream
Yeah.
sandwiches weren't enough, you know.
Yeah.
So he had to keep thinking. But think
Could
of
at least
something
just grab something smaller from whatever mart that he went to get the ice cream sandwiches too. Could have just bought
A
good
pie?
eight pies or eight apple
Yeah.
eight apple or lemon pies.
Honestly, I really think pizza just would have done it.
Yeah, that's true.
Pizza really is the
much as
miracle
people-
food.
As much as people hate on like corporate pizza parties,
They're low key the best days to go to work. Like honestly, pizza makes work worth it. It makes that grinding,
but it better be
soul
good pizza.
sucking.
I don't want that if it was Papa John's or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
You better be hooking me up with at least a pizza that's like 25 plus.
What'd you think of the episode?
this was I guess maybe naturally when you're watching an episode that is like maybe like not contradicting but just it brings up like questionable antics or questionable like ideas. Maybe it just you don't like something as much. It's just a natural reaction to it. Where like we talked about last episode 2, where it was Ethics Day, like there was a lot of questionable stuff brought in, like it brought into that episode and discussed in that episode, and like this was like a lighter episode. Like
this
it was
one
more
was a lighter
fun.
episode.
Yeah, it was more.
I thought you were
just
trying to say this one was.
No. The previous episode was more. I don't know what kind of like synonyms I want to use. Like what can you say?
Last episode
it's
was
more
just kind
touchy.
of,
it's more touchy.
It's more touchy and sensitive, and like it's more like
So
you're walking along the edge of what's like acceptable nowadays.
There you go. Just in general, like I guess you see so much controversy in real life already, where you don't want to watch it again as your own entertainment. You're just so
you're inundated with this controversy.
What is inundated,
dude? It's
what is it though?
It's when you're when you're going on a date. And you're inundated.
Is it like kind of like when you're already like kind of engulfed in it?
Yeah, no, inundated just means like you're being like swarmed with it. You're being bombarded with it like nonstop.
So if you're bombarded with stuff that you already are like sick of, I guess what I was saying is I don't want to be bombarded with it as my own entertainment if I'm watching it on television as well.
Right.
So.
Yeah. All day nowadays is just color this, race that. The controversy. Can't talk about stuff. So diversity day.
Diversity day.
Yeah.
Diversity day.
You watch an episode about diversity. It's like I already get enough of this just on Facebook every day.
So that maybe that was a turn off to me.
And with that said, though, like watching this episode 10 years ago would just be a lot more enjoyable because you're not being inundated with this stuff all the time.
Yeah, maybe.
So it's easier to laugh and because that's what the episode's doing. It's making light of these issues that like we shouldn't even be making issues about.
And that shows it's way overdone these days.
Mm-hmm.
Where it was kind of tolerable maybe back then.
Yeah.
But now these days it's just so. I think we're getting too engulfed in it again.
We're
running away
can't
from.
escape
So
it,
what
bro.
about? All right. So going back to the episode that we just watched. How
Hold
about
on.
how about
I
episode
have a really
3?
great idea.
Never talk about what episode was 2? What was 2?
I don't even know. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Gone out of it's like the Men in Black.
Yeah.
Never talk about it again.
Hey, okay, so we just got done watching episode 2 of The Office.
So let's get back to episode 3.
Yeah.
What were your feelings towards episode 3? Well, since episode 2 was such a kind of like a turn off to us.
Stop bringing up episode 2. I'm done with it. I'm over this. All right, flash me. Just do it. Just do it.
How do they do it in Men in Black?
Just click
was
the
it
pen
again. It was it's just a
little pen light. No, stare into this. They put the sunglasses on.
I thought that was how they erase your memory. Isn't that?
Yeah, that's what you're trying to talk about, right?
But I already erased your memory.
I know, but I'm saying you got to do it again because you keep bringing episode 2 up.
Oh, okay. Second erasing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, hey, guys, we just got done watching episode 3 of The Office. So, Joe, what'd you think? How was it?
More, oh my God. So go again. Take two. Yeah, I know. Take two.
Take 5.
Take 2.
Yeah, all right, no, it's fine. So, hey, Joe, what'd you think of episode 3 of The Office?
Very relatable. Very like as you had mentioned in your previous job. That was brought up.
They invaded my healthcare privacy very much.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was funny that how Dwight is kind of like the stereotypical. There's always, I feel like, someone in an office or someone in your in the work setting that always feels like they need to take the reins more, even when they're not even when they're not asked to. It's
not
just like
asked to, not even qualified.
There you go. Yeah, very a lot of people are very unqualified.
Most people in their positions are unqualified, unfortunately.
Yeah. So Dwight seems to be pretty consistent with that. That's a perfect stereotype.
Yeah.
That's probably why they threw him in there like that, because there's so many people in this world that are looking to.
Yeah, he's a butt kisser for sure.
Yeah.
He's a butt kisser, but what he really wants is power.
Yeah.
He's a butt kisser, so he can get to a position of power.
And then once he gets a little power, he starts tripping hard.
Yeah. Everyone, tell me every disease you've ever had for your entire life. Give me your list of vaccinations.
Anal fissures.
Those aren't real.
What are those again? I've definitely heard of them before.
Like you brought up hemorrhoids. I don't know if they're like hemorrhoids or if they're.
Siri, define anal fissures.
Oh, gosh, you're gonna get pictures. It's gonna be a nightmare.
Anal fissure. An anal fissure is a small tear in the thin, moist tissue that lines the anus. Wow.
Okay.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Man, that would be brutal.
I mean,
consistent ones. Can you imagine taking a shit with a tear in your anus?
Yeah. No, thank you.
I wonder if they get bloody too.
I'm sure they do.
Oh, an anal fissure is a tear or open sore, ulcer that develops in the lining of the large intestine near the.
In the lining of the intestines.
Yeah,
I wonder
develops
how
in the
that
lining
happens.
of the large intestine. Guys, if you have anal fissures, let us know how you're feeling. So what was your opinion about episode 3? What was your favorite part, or what was your favorite idea within it?
This is harder than it looks, guys.
So as far as episode 3, what was your favorite part about it?
I really like the bits with Jim and Pam making up diseases, Count Chocolitis and dental hydroplosion, spontaneous dental hydroplosion, probably hot dog fingers.
Diseases.
I think hot dog fingers.
All the different diseases. That was funny.
All the different diseases. Yeah. No, but I honestly like when they're in the conference room and Dwight's asking everyone. He's like, okay, your confidentiality's been forfeited. Tell me what your diseases are. And anal fissures. Anal fissures aren't real. Someone has it. That's one of my favorite.
I also liked Michael, like he was showing like that side of bosses where you're just trying to float under the radar, where you're not trying to have any controversy with any of your employees. You don't want to make anybody upset. So then the whole next week, or if it happens on a Monday or Tuesday, the rest of the week, you just want it to flow nice and smooth.
Hopefully this happened on a Friday, so he's got all weekend to recuperate. Did they say that?
Friday,
yeah. He's got all weekend to come back and come up with a surprise for Monday, maybe.
Or
hopefully everyone forgets about it. You know?
No one's forgetting.
No one's forgetting about that. That's living in their frontal cortex for the rest of their lives.
They may forgive, but they don't forget.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Guys, episode 3 was a lot of fun. It was nice to laugh a lot more than the last episode.
We're making our way through episode 4.
Yeah, we're halfway through season 1. We got a few more to go, and I really think that the show just keeps getting better. So looking forward to watching some more with you. And with you, thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll check you guys out next time. Thanks for stopping by the NeighBROS.
I like ice cream sandwiches.
Ice cream sandwiches are so tasty.